Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Today we're going to review and play Saloon VR by Captain Studios, a free-to-play game on the Steam store for the HTC Vive. However, it does work on the Oculus Rift with one proviso, one little issue. At some points it does want you to light a cigarette, so you have to get this lighter to work. And that seemed problematic with the control scheme on the Oculus Rift touch controllers. I wasn't able to figure it out. I don't know if it's also clunky on the HTC Vive or not, but at least, because it says slide down on the HTC Vive. Now on the Oculus Rift, what I was doing, I was clicking down on the joystick, and that seemed to sometimes work. It didn't always seem to always work, so I was confused by that. It took several attempts for me to get it. That's usually where I was failing. So if you're on the Oculus Oculus with touch controllers, you might have the same issue as I did. I don't know. Maybe someone can explain to me how to get it to work properly on the Oculus Rift. But with touch controllers, it seemed a little iffy as far as lighting the cigarette. The rest of the interactions weren't much better. There's several free-to-play drink bartender simulations in VR. There's at least 3 that I know of. There might even be 4 or 5, but at least 3 I can think of off the top of my head. And I would say this is pretty mediocre for a free title. There's another title called Tap House VR. And I think Tap House VR is better. It's also a free-to-play game. So as far as that goes, if you want a bartender simulator, a free one, Tap House VR, in my opinion, is better in every way. But this one's not bad. It's free. Like I said, it's just mediocre. There's nothing really good about it. Just the interactions are really rough around the edges. Even grabbing the cups was not smooth. It definitely needs a lot more polish as far as the areas they can grab and actually grabbing them. Sliding the drinks is a nice little touch, and I like how you're supposed to put poison on some of the drinks if the sheriff gives you a warning sign. So it does add a little bit of variety to, and lighting the lighter to light the cigarette also gives a little bit of variety to the gameplay. But it's just so clunky all around. Everything from serving the alcohol to the different colored drinks, grabbing the cups, just anything you have to touch, anything you have to interact with is just not a smooth experience. And it just really brings the whole experience down. But it's free, it functions, it works. It's just not very smooth. It just lacks that polish with the interactions. So I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. I just think it's rather mediocre all around, including the graphics. I do like how they added some variations to the gameplay. But in the end, I don't see how anybody would enjoy this for longer than 10-20 minutes, even for a free download. Especially if you played this type of game before in VR. If you're a VR veteran, there's probably no reason to download this game. I'm going to put a link on my video where you can download this game. If you liked my video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.